What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? The Sergeant Ghost, aka Just Ghost here, and I think I've finally done it. After weeks of stumbling around in this game, trying to figure out the best combination of weapons, perks, strike packages, I think I've finally done it. And it came from you guys. Well, not you guys per se, but everyone telling me this is Call of Duty Ghosts. You can't rush around anymore. You've got to patrol. And I even fell victim to it too. I fell into the patrolliness, campiness of this game. But down in my heart, I am a rusher. That's what I do. That's what I love. That is why I came to Call of Duty from other first-person shooters in the world. And I'm not going to stop now. And that's pretty much the origins of this class, how I came up with it, and why it's also perfect for my playstyle and domination, my game type. Hardcore domination, by the way. And before I get into the class, let's go ahead and talk strike packages. Now, in Black Ops 2, the kill streaks were just amazing. I mean, you had so much kill hornets going on in that game that it was just a beautiful thing. It really was, looking back. And here in Call of Duty Ghosts, the assault package is so weak. It just brings a tear to my eye looking back at the swarm and dogs. And this is why I don't even bother running it. For one, their kill streaks coming from score streaks is just disgusting. Going back to kill streaks, not to mention how weak the package is. And I don't know, it's kind of a different play style. Whenever I have assault on, I feel I play a little more campy. And this class is all about rushing around. So for me, it's support. It's kind of like playing poker. When you're playing with money, you kind of play differently than you do with just chips that have no value. You know, you go all in more. You gamble. You gamble a little higher if you're not playing with money, is what I'm saying. And that's kind of what I do with the support package. I'm gonna go out there for my team. I'm gonna go for that flag. I'm gonna go for the kill. And it ends up working out better for me because I'm not worried about dying, because I can't die off my streak, because even if I die, the streak will be alive. And I kind of play around with a lot of things. I like the support squad member. I know he's annoying and OP, but he is a badass motherfucker. And the vests, that's a no-brainer. In hardcore, you need every advantage you get with the low health. And I was playing with the Moz rocket on this one. I mean, it was fun to play around with, but it's really not the best streak. But it seemed to work out a little bit for me on this game. Alright, let's talk weapons. Now, the assault rifles in this game are arguably the best class to use. But for me, it's all about movement speed. So when you see me, you're going to see me running submachine guns for that increased mobility. And what I've been running lately is the cbj-ms, because it has an integrated armor-piercing rounds, which in hardcore is almost necessary with the amount of people that run ballistic vests. And I don't know if this is true for core, but in hardcore, the ballistic vests can take so many rounds without armor-piercing that it's basically a necessity to have it on there. I'm not too much worried about being quiet, because by the time you find me, I'm already gone with my mobility. Running that grip for a little bit increased range. I try to keep myself to short lines of sight, but every once in a while you got to pick someone off, and the grip helps for that. And that rapid fire at short range, no contest. If you come in front of me, you're done. Now, with running the support strike package, I'm not too much worried about my kill streaks and getting them quicker or anything like that. So I don't need to use hardline, which frees me up for an extra perk, which leads me into my perk discussion. So, for the speed tier, I'm running a whole bunch out of here. I got the, I believe it's called Ready Up, because it's very, very, very important, because one of my most important perks in this class is marathon. You've got to run. In Black Ops 2, you know, you could use an LMG and walk around, and you could be in a gunfight in, you know, 3 to 5 seconds. But in this game, once you get killed, you got to run. But you know, on a map like Stonehaven, it's going to take you 40 seconds to get to the other side of the map. So that marathon is so important. And if you run around a corner and you find yourself dead in front of somebody, that ability to pull your gun up faster than him is one of the most important perks you could have. And with this submachine gun with a rapid fire on it, it burns through ammo kinda quickly, and you don't want to get caught reloading, especially if you're like me and you have the reloading disease to where you have to reload your gun every time you kill somebody. And the sleight of hand perk is very, very important. Now my next two perks, they kind of complement each other, and they're so key. Dead silence and awareness. Dead silence, obviously, so people can't sound whore you as much, and so you can sound whore better because your own footsteps are also so loud to yourself that it just drives me crazy if I hear my own footsteps. Even if other people couldn't hear them, I would probably still run dead silence just so I couldn't hear my own character stomping around the damn map. And awareness, a lot of people say it's cheap and to sound whore like that, but it's such an advantage over people that don't use it that, in my opinion, you're retarded if you don't run awareness. To be straight up honest with you, to keep it 100. Alright, now my last perk is Blast Shield, and I don't know if you've played a game of hardcore recently, but if you're not running Blast Shield, you're gonna have a bad time. Okay? With the amount of people tubing and IEDs, you gotta have Blast Shield. Now you can have, I can't even think of it, the perk that makes the shit glow, but you can still get killed and you're still gonna get tubed. Okay? It's gonna happen. Now with Blast Shield, you can still die, don't get me wrong. You can eat 2, 3, 4 sometimes explosions, which is amazing, but sometimes there's gonna be that douche lord out there running danger close, firing off 47 noob tubes, and you're gonna have a bad time. But for the majority of it, you're gonna eat IEDs, you're gonna run through them, knife that guy that's camping in the window. The guy that's tubing you isn't gonna be able to, you know, pull out his regular gun fast enough or whatever. So Blast Shield is a must, okay? You're gonna want to run it. And that's my class, ladies and gentlemen. It's all about that OBJ. And I don't know if you noticed in the beginning of this video, but I do manage to go 17-0 before they bring down the beast. So believe you me, it is possible to play that OBJ and still open a can of that raw whoop ass. And I know I'm a sweaty try-hard judge from Team Justice, but please give this class a try. I promise you'll like it. It's super fun. I'm super serial. Alright guys, please let me know if you tried this class and what you think of it. If you had some success with it, let me know. Anyway guys, have a very Merry Christmas. I'll actually be at work, so have a Merry Christmas. No, I'm just kidding. I love you guys. No homo. A little bit of homo. Alright, talking too long. Alright, bye.